Hi, I'm here today to talk about photo books. There are so many different ways that you can pull together a photo book and so many different shapes and sizes, orientations, papers, hinging, covers. And I'm a touchy-feely person, so I would love to, pick these up and feel them. But in the instances that you can't pick them up and feel them, I'm going to show you in a video some of the different ways that we do this. So I'm going to start with the most basic book. This is 8.5 by 11. It's in a landscape orientation, which means it's kind of like sideways. When you open up this book, it has a landing page. It's the cover and then a piece of paper, just kind of a fly piece. What you'll see when I talk about hinging, there's seamless lay flat and hinged lay flat. This one is a hinged lay flat. And you can see here that the paper doesn't go, it's two separate sheets. And then here is a little rubbery hinging. And it allows for the pages to be flat, but the paper bends. On this particular book, this paper is just like your regular everyday paper. This is a good basic book, year in review, or something that's not necessarily a special occasion. So then I'm going to move over and show a different hinging type as well as a different cover type. This is a 10 by 10 square book. It's a metal finish. It's kind of fun. I will show some other cover options in a minute. When you open up to this one, instead of that fly paper, it's kind of a integrated front landing spread. And then you open up to the book. Now, when it comes to hinging, this is a seamless lay flat. So it goes all the way across, no matter, when you flip the pages. This particular paper as well is thicker. It's more like a cardstock. So you can see that it's got a little bit more robustness to it. So those are the two different kinds of hinging. Now, there is a third one that I'll show in a minute, but I want to talk about a different orientation for a book. So this is called portrait, and it's more upright. It's like, your typical notebook or magazine or book. And this particular book is also one of those seamless lay flat books. Again, the paper's a little bit thicker. So the other kind of, I've got two more books here, and then I'll go into some different cover options. This book I'm showing for size purposes. This is a 12 by 12 square. This is one of the largest square books I make. And then this particular book is 13 by 11. Again, it's another landscape book. And this is one of the largest books I make in this orientation. The difference about this book is that it is not lay flat. And what that means is that there's this hump in the middle. Totally fine. We couldn't do lay flat for this particular book because it's so large. It's 176 pages, and most lay flat companies tap out around 100 pages. So because of the way the binding works. You could still do some really cool things. This particular client didn't want 2 volumes in a book, so we have it with the traditional binding. And then lastly, I just wanted to show a couple cover options. This is an acrylic. This is kind of fun. Like a little bit of a glass cover. And then the other one that's also pretty popular is leather. So, and leather can come in, multiple different ways. So different colors, you could do grays, silvers, blues, blacks. The color options are pretty versatile. So there you have it. So many options. A lot of these, the papers can be intermixed, the covers can be intermixed. You can have pictures on the cover, whatever you really want. It's just what appeals to you and what your occasion is. So I hope that this demonstration has helped and you can decide what kind of book you want for your future projects. Thank you.